Tyra took off her weave and came out with a, slick back hair, natural hair. And that knocked you out, right?
Oh, I loved it. I mean,
it's coming.
Let me see her.
Okay, is this her?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
She just gotten out of the shower, so it was wet.
And her hair's longer than people thought it would be.
I think a lot of people, it's always a lot of women, or a lot of white women who go, well, what does it look like under there? So I think this is great that Tyra took her hair off, because it kind of answers the question. You think people are bald if they have a wig on, if they have a weave, but a lot of black women, and now white women are doing it too, because what we do, the chemicals and the hair dryers and stuff, it's so harsh on our hair, and it breaks out. And to do this every single day is really hard on your hair.
Here's my question, because it's very rare to see black women with their natural hair.
We see you. You have it.
It's rare. Yeah. You don't see it often. You see a weave, you see it. But my question is, why isn't in an afro weave, or why is it always long and flowy and...
Well, that is a good question.
Because when you started in this business, you opened up the door for a lot of women to wear their hair in twists and in dreads, because a black woman couldn't even go to work with their hair in twist or dreads.
Right, that's okay, but why? But you can now.
Yeah, now you can.
So why are we wearing?
Because when your hair is straighter, you can do more things with it. I have that kind of hair too, naturally, and I could go afro. This summer, I looked like Don King in drag. I did. My hair was like that.
But also too, there was this.
But I think that the long, straighter hair means that you can do more styles. That's the only thing I can come up with.
Well, little girls like me, when I was running around, I never saw black girls with their hair natural. I saw white girls, the Brady Bunch, that was my favorite show, and Cindy Brady and Marsha and Jan had hair like this. Yeah. And I wanted long hair.
I understand.
I think it's a deeper issue.
I mean,
with the hair.
My hair's not completely natural on this side right here. I have a few extensions in.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's hard because when you go on TV too, and everyone's, susceptible to it. I have a few extensions in my hair to make hair look fuller and whatever on TV. I think everyone feels susceptible to it. And I think Tyra Banks is a supermodel. And even though she is a woman that I came on the show and related to because of weight, it's cool to see someone just remove all the falsehoods.
But don't you think that there's a thing about white society setting the stage for what's attractive in this country? In all the magazines, and that goes for a girl like me who is a Caucasian, but saw that I did not have the right hair. I just didn't. Carol Lindley, remember her?
Yeah.
She had the hair I wanted, and I was horrified that she was an actress from 100 years ago. Yeah. She was in the Poseidon Adventure, and I think the adventure. I think she rode on Shelley Winters to get.
No, she was with Red Buttons.
Shelley Winters.
She rode. But somebody had to ride Shelley.
Before you say that, because Shelley Winters was a brilliant actress.
Yeah,
she was a brilliant. But also, I did this 30 years ago. Yeah. I did this character. Yeah. But my character, her issue was that there were no black folks. No, there were black role models. They just weren't on magazines. They weren't where you could see them.
There was no Essence or Ebony or any of those magazines.
Yes, they were, but y'all didn't know about it. But my question is, with all that we've known, the cycle seems not to have shifted much, because we're all still doing that same. Yes, and black women with blonde hair just freak me out. Okay, can I just say it?
But even look at I'm even doing this. But even being employed, you don't see a lot of women on TV with the natural hair, because a lot of times we don't get hired. I mean, I don't know why they say they like the long hair. I know a lot of women who have cut their hair.
It's true that when you have that kind of curly hair, you don't get hired as easily on television.
I think length makes a difference in being.
I want to show. Excuse me, I want to.
But for me, and this is not exactly.
I was taking my hair up there. This one I took.
What is that?
You will never see this again. So look, I'm telling you. No, it's braided so that so that was my hair when I took it off. But you
have nice hair, natural.
I like this.
Yeah, but I think no matter what industry you're in, I mean, I think for me too, this is mostly my hair, but I do have a few things for TV. Right. But I think even when, for instance, when I go on Fox News, there's definitely a look, and it's shorter, and it's definitely
on Fox.
And I'm all blonde. I mean, I'm blonde. I mean, this is I mean, this is not completely my natural hair color either, but it's like, I think no matter... Oh,
I didn't say it. I started to.
No, it's like, I mean, I highlight some, I mean, I don't complete, I mean, I don't know the terms.
Michelle Obama? So, now, she has weaves. What does she wear?
It's her natural
Maybe
hair.
it's up to Michelle. Now, I don't say that she should do this, but I'm just saying, if she went natural, she might set a trend. Not very often.
Oh, you mean natural like an afro?
Yeah.
But the thing is
the question, it's not about the afro. It is why have we, as a society, bought into this idea that we're supposed to look like the magazine covers?
White after Labor Day.
And there's your answer. There's your answer. We'll be back with even more hot topics. Yes.